Tonight, the University of Oregon is apologizing for derogatory chants you see in this video in the student section of yesterday's BYU football game. Good evening and thanks for joining us here tonight. We're hearing from the BYU fan who actually took that video and started this social media firestorm that's being widely shared.
News specialist Lauren Steinbrecher is live at Lavelle Edwards Stadium tonight. And Lauren, you talked to the fan and it sounds like it's not just what the students were chanting that bothered her.
Right, Debbie and Dan. So obviously BYU was not playing here on their home turf yesterday. This fan was pretty outnumbered by Oregon fans in that stadium in Eugene. And while they were yelling vulgar, offensive statements about members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, it was also because when she tried to raise this up with stadium staff, she said they did nothing to help her. Cheering on her college team, Aubrey flew from the East Coast to meet up with a friend in Oregon to see the Cougs take on the Ducks. But spirited cheers around her.
My friend actually heard it first, and she leaned over to me and asked, "Are they saying such and such?" I said, "Yeah, they are."
Into derogatory chants against members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Aubrey said she didn't say anything, but began to record, hoping they'd see the phone and stop. But they continued.
The Oregon fan behind me leaned over and told me essentially to be kind to them. They're only freshmen. We don't chant offensive things about religions, about race, about people's orientation. We don't do that. If you're 18, you know that by that point. So you don't get a pass if you're a freshman.
Aubrey says she tried to get the attention of event staff.
And then I was also disappointed in the stadium staff, especially the first one that I spoke to. He apparently thought it was funny. So that was disappointing.
A friend posted her video and it made the rounds online, including from Governor Spencer Cox. And it led to this statement from the University of Oregon. The University of Oregon sincerely apologizes for an offensive and disgraceful chant coming from the student section during yesterday's game against Brigham Young University. The statement says, "These types of actions go against everything the university stands for, and it goes against the spirit of competition. We can and will do better as a campus community that has no place for hate, bias, or bigotry." Aubrey is hoping that what she witnessed will lead to more than an apology, but action in the future and better respect from fans.
I would like to see it stop so that other people don't have to experience that anymore as well.
Now, another apology being released here to fans and people at BYU, also coming from the Oregon Pit Crew. That is the group that is that student group kind of in charge of that area of the stadium. They issued a statement saying that we do not condone or support any hateful speech directed towards one religion and are ashamed of those who participated. Debbie.
Well, it's nice to see the apology. I'm sure we haven't heard the last of this. Thanks, Lauren.